Hello and welcome to Castle Combe with RCS Tuning. Now this video has taken me quite a while to release as this happened in April last year, but we're just going to go with it, so enjoy!
All done? You okay? Stop looking at that.
That's not done.
It's not done up. I'm going that one again, it's not done up properly, mate.
That's why I like these ones, nice and easy, aren't they?
Yeah, you've got to go through the two, back through the one.
Yeah, or just come straight out.
It's the second one anyway, so.
At least I got the first.
That's it now, you got to keep that on all day.
Yeah, that's it.
All the way home.
So keep it quiet.
Keep it, yeah? I'm glad you said that, not me.
She can't reach you anyway, don't worry. Cheers, lad.
Very strict on the helmet and stuff.
Well, no bung. Let's see if I get in trouble though. Yeah, right into it, speeding up to try and get the car's engine warm up those tyres. The last time I did a track day was in November of 2024, so I did do Spring Action Day 2 days before this track day, but I only just did a few laps and tested it out. So yeah, track was looking really good, temperature on the gauges were looking good as well. The tyres were like partly worn, I'd like to say, because obviously I bought those new wheels. They got rinsed by the end of this track day, but you can see me going through the S's, trying to take it in nice and slow to try and warm those tyres up because everything was pretty much cold. Coming along up past this straight part here, the car was feeling really good when obviously I was in the wet conditions last time. It was hard to really take full advantage of this straight before hitting tower. A very noticeable difference with the new EBC RPX pads. These really do stop well compared to when I came with the stock brakes and the stock fluid. So obviously I've now fitted the module 660 fluid. This really helps with the fluid getting hot and preventing brake fade. The only issues that I'm finding so far is that it generates a lot of dust, but for performance brakes is what you expect, really, to be honest. It's not too bad. What we do is just give it a nice little bit of brake clean every now and then to wash it off. Clearing across that apex there. Car was warming up really nicely, not finding any spikes in the temperature. Along the straight, I'm sitting around 101 maximum on engine coolant heat. The intake temps were quite high as well, but coming along flat up here, slow up before hitting that corner. I was coming a lot faster than I was prior before having these brakes, feeling more confident taking the car around the corners, but you can see the rear of the tyres haven't warmed up properly as you're slinging it around here. Going flat out here, really nice, quick shifting, coming along to the right, still pinning it all the way along. Now it's hard to see in this video, but this does go downhill a little bit. Coming through tower, you can see a massive noticeable difference with that front differential fitted with that quave. Just pulls it straight into the corner. The rear just follows with it really nicely. Through the S's, the bobby's there, really nice as well. Coming along past this straight, it's going flat, through the gears. Keep on going. When I was here last in November, I did a 118. So when I was doing my track sessions at Spring Action Day, I was getting the 116s, so I was hoping I could hit 115 today. Through quarry, a bit heavy coming around that corner, hitting just on that apex, so no grass action, which is good. Through bobbies again, trying to stick out left a bit more. Oh, and now we're here at tower again. You can see how much of a difference it is. So you're actually being able to put full power through that corner. Going through bobbies, coming out a little bit wide. Coming up and past Camp Quarry? Bloody hell. Camp Corner. Catching that apex early is quite nice. Leaving it so you can actually take a nice long straight all the way up here. Hitting over a ton 20, which is really good. I was hitting ton 30 before I had some intermediate boost leak issues. You'll see a lot more of that later on in the video. But yeah, no, it's not doing too bad for the minute from the start of the day. It did have a little bit of a booster leak. Coming in through, was very fierce coming into there, missed a gear, which is quite embarrassing, put into fifth. No. Yeah, complaining. Going through Bobby's again. Not quite catching the angle. I think I'm taking a bit too much speed through there. Tower, I'm absolutely perfecting that corner now. Didn't have any issues with it that day. And yeah, no, I'm pretty sure after this, that was a bit of an early apex there, Alex, but I did a cool down lap now. Yep, here I go, driving around, nice little cool down, and then ready for the next session where I take my mate Jake out.
Tell me about it.
Well, thanks for taking me out. I'm fucking so excited.
Yeah, boy.
Because I only went stage 2 with mine.
Yeah.
And I was going to go big turbo, and then I decided not to.
I was iffing and ahhing for quite a while about it, to be fair.
And then I bought that 235, and honestly, it was the biggest mistake.
Yeah.
It was just so fucking boring.
Oh, the Albanian Rozzers. Got such a blow on the front. I think the decat's come off the turbo.
Oh, brilliant.
So it does sound like a tractor, you'll know why.
From that clip, what we can understand is 235i's are boring compared to Fiestas, and yeah, I've got a hell of a boost leak. I say hell of, it gets worse later on in the video, but you can hear it like crackling out a little bit, a proper blow. Here's me just absolutely flinging it for some reason like that. Don't know if I was just trying to press Jake or warm the tyres up. Coming across that apex quite nicely. I think here's where I actually thought my tyres were nice and warm. It turns out I was wrong. Oh yeah, so nearly poopy pants going into there. Jake was alright, he didn't really care, but managed to save it quite nicely. But yeah, word of advice, make sure you warm your tyres up before you go back out. As you can see also here, struggling to keep the stickiness in the tyres. This BMW M4, I think it was absolutely hooning it. You can see the speed coming off of there. Later on in the day, I did actually go out in that BMW. It was feisty, I tell you. It was like a stage 2, stupid power. Made my Fiesta look like a trolley at the end of it. But yeah, coming into quarry, it's now got a bit stickier tyres. Through Bobby's, you can see quickly over that apex. Going into there, a little bit too strong, but managed to save it as I go through. Same again, you can see that improves slightly. It's hard to try and catch speed going through that corner, but yeah, now you get to see Jake's reaction of the car.
How was that, boy?
Fucking loved it.
Yeah?
That was wicked.
Get on.
This thing's fucking fast.
It is pretty quick, isn't it?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it does take a fucking beating as well. I think this back pressure's pushed it off, you know.
It sounds different again, yeah.
How long's that exhaust going to last, you reckon? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. There's a little gap between it, so... Oh, is it? Yeah, it's like
Sounds
just...
louder, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know. I might have to jack it up and tighten it up or
As long as
something.
it don't fall off.
Oh no, it'll be
You're not
alright.
breaking the same. It's
Yeah.
just, you can hear it blowing.
Yeah, I'll see how it is. I mean, after this lap, I'll have a check, alright?
Yeah, maybe do 2.
Is that what you
They're
said?
picking up on it now.
But yeah, you can hear it just from pulling off onto the track, how loud that blow is now. But we still had a bit of boost pressure. The MAF and the map sensor were reading okay. But the PSI on the turbo was very low, which isn't very good. But you can see it going quite slow out of Bobby's there. It's still pulling top end, but it was just obviously the short flow of the boost coming on to boost. It was struggling quite a bit. Still managed to keep speed up though, and then throwing myself into apexes through Camp Corner, which is good. Was able to keep pushing up along the straights, all top end. It was fine all day long, even with the boost leak. But obviously it was pull, still reaching over 100 miles an hour, which is good. And then coming through the S's, trying to keep it as slow as I can to keep the car under control. Straight through Tower as well, trying to turn it a little bit but to keep it straight. And at this point, George pointed out that we should just go off and have a check because it was sounding really bad.
Yeah, definitely.
All done up? All good?
Yeah.
Yep.
All good?
Still there then?
Yeah. I had a look, I can't see it. It's not on the flexi or the pipe, so...
Well, it's definitely blowing, but
yeah.
probably in the manifold.
Yeah, probably. It has got a 4-to-1, so who knows. Alright, cheers,
Yeah,
mate.
with you, fella.
Me pulling slowly onto the track from the slip, but you can hear it really struggling now. Unlike under load, it's really blowing. Trying to keep up with the rest of the traffic at least anyway. Pushing it through, trying to warm those tyres up after coming off and having the car checked over. It was pulling nicely still, all the way along. Trying to keep it late braking along here. The stopping power on these brake pads are like phenomenal. You could really push hard. Like I was going from like 110 miles an hour dropping down to 60, which was definitely sketchy in my mind, but it worked really well. Keeping up with the Civic in front, braking, and then turning in. I think I turned it a little bit too early, and then trying to keep on there, but you can see where the boosted leak is struggling to even try and keep up through that corner. Yeah, you can see it struggle, and then eventually you'll see it just slowly kick in there, where the boost obviously comes in, and it pulls away nicely. This part here, feeling more confident. I used to brake at that cone there, but obviously lift off the throttle, go across, and then brake, and then turn in. It's coming out really wide here, so I let off the accelerator. Luckily I didn't send off and understeer into the barrier. Coming into bobbies now, brake, turn into there quite nicely with that corner. Slowly improving with that, with the speed, braking times. Coming along here, it does dip a bit coming up past towards Camp Corner, I noticed. Then coming along, then brake, slap it into third, and then straight across that apex, nice and straight, which is good. Keep on powering on towards Corey. And I think at this point then I had another cool down lap before the final lap of the day, which I took my mate Michael from RCS tuning out. God, you can hear how bad that is. It's awful. Anyway, here's Michael.
Where's the fucking tightening bit? Oh, you've done it. Right, loosen.
Yeah.
Right, I'm in. Now I'm in. I'm fucking
Yeah, mate.
right as rain, son.
Let's go, son.
It sounds so fucking cool.
Does it?
I fucking love it.
I don't know which car Michael's on about. He's probably not on about mine sounding cool, but maybe it sounded a bit better on the track. Just coming through out the pits, you can hear how horrible it was sounding, but I think Michael's just gassed to be out, because my car's an ST as well, so we're just going out on track together. There's me missing a gear. So here we go into Camp Corner. Don't really know what else to say at this point. I've just been yapping on for the last like 15 minutes, but I'm pretty sure this was the first lap we were going in, just trying to warm everything up. I think Michael was excited with how fast it's pulling up through towards Quarry. Not letting off, just slowly turning before the corner. And then as soon as we go, brake, turn in nicely. Tyres are nice and warm, having enough speed. It did twitch a bit on the front there. Don't know if that was me or the steering wheel. And pull before then we brake. Could have left it a little bit later, but yeah, into that corner, quite wide. Actually, that was quite good actually. Golf was pulling away nicely. I think because I obviously had that boost leak now, it's really struggling to catch first bit of boost. Pull it on, keep going, and then I think the Golf just kind of gave up. So then I just took over. Maybe got cold feet before the corner. So yeah, I brake, and then off. Turn into the corner, really nice through there. Coming on towards Tower, flat. Keep going all the way, and then catching up right just before that cone. Heavy on the brakes, really heavy, and then into that corner. Really nice, powering on through. Third gear pull all the way to Bobby's. Brake into the corner, turn in. This is where it was really struggling with the boost leak there. Really bad. I noticed it the most at Bobby's. And then there was an E92 M3. This thing was fully specced out. I mean, it made me look like a trolley. See that thing just pulling away. Absolutely flying. Like a badger on an A-brake, flat out. And then I think here we get Michael's reaction, I think, with the Kia.
Fucking hell, man.
You like that?
Holy shit, that was unreal. Unfucking believable.
Better than you expected then, yeah?
There were so many fucking points where I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah. It's a bit like that, it does scare you.
The car just fucking goes.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It stops so well.
Yeah. It sticks really well in the corners, doesn't it?
It's fucking unreal. Like, there was bits where I thought, fucking hell, you've left that late,
Yeah.
and it just fucking went where you wanted it to go. I was like, holy shit.
I know, it's like when you come in.
Yeah, like, in all seriousness, there was a couple points I was like, fuck off. No, you're taking a piss here.
Going into the corner or braking?
Both, to be honest. Like, especially like over quarry, like you're flat, off, flat, brake. I was like, fucking hell, that's keen. And I was like, no way. And then it just fucking turned, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. And it goes into it, and you're like, wah, and it goes, all right, I'm taking this corner at this speed then.
And the rear end just.
You see what I mean? It's like it's twitchy, innit? But
It's actually, it's not that bad. Like, it's very controllable.
when the diff goes, it pulls. It's lovely, innit?
Unfucking believable.
So it's safe to say Michael enjoyed those few laps in the ST. Now we've got a comparison from November, the one below. You can see the difference in weather conditions. The upgrades that I've done before then was new brakes, new fluids for the brakes, and then I've obviously had the Quafe LSD fitted. On this clip you can see it's just neck and neck. I lift off a little bit less and brake on the bottom clip. So you see it coming up to Quarry Corner, turning in quite nicely. For a bit more speed as there's more traction in the one above than is below in November. The difference is coming into corners now, you can see obviously hammering it into the corner with a lot more speed than the one below, carrying more into the corner. Coming out wide left to go straight here, I was a bit tight coming in the bottom clip down there. And I was hitting more speed up here, given that obviously I was feeling more in my brakes, the acceleration was good, and a lot more control going into tower with the LSD, pulling straight in. It's more precise rather than the open diff as you see in the bottom clip. That is like all over the place, very unpredictable, but at least with the LSD you can throw it in and know it's going to go straight, pulling the back wheels in. There's not much more really to say apart from here. We're just accelerating on, plumbing through, coming up to the camp corner as our final corner. You can see here I cut in a nice early apex, and in the bottom clip there you can see I'm just slightly avoiding it, but yeah, managed to get a good time, managed to get a 1:15 in the end, which I'm quite proud of. That's 3 seconds from last time. Appreciate if you've followed all the way to the end of this video, appreciate it. So like, comment and subscribe, and here's the best lap time now.